Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to cover again robots and how they can replace our jobs, how they're going to take over your jobs. So before we start, do you believe that the singularity and the robots and artificial intelligence can come after your job? If you do, keep watching this video because I'm going to cover which jobs that artificial intelligence and robots will take over, and it's a lot of them. So make sure you keep watching this video till the very end. And it honestly is a lot of them. So we're going to cover them, and if you are working one of these professions, you might be thinking to yourself, okay, maybe I need to think about the future and what I need to do maybe now to prepare myself. The first job is bus drivers, and this is not just bus drivers. I believe it's going to be truck drivers too, is going to be taxi drivers, is going to be anything that requires a person to get a passenger from point A to point B or goods from point A to point B. So it's not just going to be bus drivers, it's going to be more than that. Next is roofers. I'm not quite sure how you're going to automate roofing, but this says that it's a 90% chance of automation. It's saying that since like in really harsh places it's hard for people to do roofing repairs and stuff, that artificial intelligence and robots will take over also for roofing. Accountants too, because I believe it, because it can be very repetitive what accountants do. So instead of just doing something over and over again for a human being, you can just delegate that to a machine and it'll do it. And programs like TurboTax and FreshBooks already exist to where they're doing stuff like that, where they're incorporating artificial intelligence and technology to give you a service. Next is paralegal. Again, legal and law services and all that, it's all about what the lawyer knows and how they can use the law to help you, and what can be better than an artificial intelligence. Definitely not a human being that has personal problems or health problems, or they're going through their own thing. So a robot AI will be a much better lawyer than any human being. So next is line cook. I guess in hospitality and restaurants, they're going to start using robots and artificial intelligence much more to help them be more efficient and get food much faster out to the diners. Next is cashiers. This is obvious because if you just need to give money back to the customer, then that's not a hard thing to do. Chance of automation 97%. That's a lot. Credit analysts, again, researching, examining credit risks, looking into customers and what their probability is to pay back loans or not. This can be very easily automated. 98% chance of automation. $46,000 a year that a company would save if they just went to a robot or artificial intelligence. So that's a lot. Loan officers, same thing, just approving borrowers or not. It's kind of routine and mundane in many ways, so artificial intelligence and robots can help there. Telemarketers, again, 99% chance to be exact. If you need for your company to be all around the world, instead of paying people to do things, you can just automate messages and calls and texts and advertisements. You don't really need many people to do that for you. So that's that. And then a couple different jobs are shipping services. Again, anything that you need to move from point A to point B. Sewer management. Everything's going to be automated in terms of like the infrastructure for our cities and our houses and our roads and everything. Tax preparers, again. Photograph processing, all is online now. It's just services that are easy. Data entry work is all automated. Librarians, we're not going to have no more libraries, so that's that. Assembly line workers for cars, for anything basically, you're going to be replaced. Customer service, bots and artificial voices are much better now than they ever were before, and they're just going to keep improving to the point of becoming much better than human beings. And then medical lab workers as well, gathering data on patients that come into your hospital, taking temperature checks, blood pressure, all that, like checking them in. Receptionists too, are they going to all be replaced? Postal workers, same thing, is very routine, mundane, so they're going to be replaced. This article goes on to talk about the jobs that they believe are safe from automation. But I have some objections. So they say teachers, no matter how advanced machines get, they'll always need teachers for classrooms and to build empathy with children. But if anything, this health crisis has taught us that we can very well learn from home, and everyone can learn from their own pace, basically, and kids will probably adopt that. They won't want to be tied down to like the whole class and go at their rate. They're going to want to move much faster. So teachers are probably going to be automated too in the future. I'm sorry. Nurses, yeah, you might have like some head nurses that, yeah, like human beings might need to make the final decisions on some life-altering things. But for routine things, again, like I said, temperature checks, receptionists, like transporting the patient from place to place, like talking to them, like a robot can be very empathetic too in many ways. And now that they're more human-like than ever before, they can look like robots. Hairdressers, yeah, maybe for now robots, they're not good, but I can very easily see a robot doing a much better job than human beings on hair. How many times have I gotten bad haircuts from my barber? So not this barber that I'm going to right now, but you know, like other barbers before. Shout out to my barber. But anyways, social therapists and workers, I don't believe that this is true either, because nowadays it's very hard to find people that are empathetic in many ways, and that will listen and that truly care for their patients. So if you can build a robot that actually cares and talks to the people and is always there 24/7, it'll be much better. So basically, robots and artificial intelligence will do a much better job than all the jobs that we've gone through over here. I myself went to school for accountancy, so I would have either been a tax preparer or like a data entry credit analyst, like whatever it is, that's what I would have been, and probably been automated. So a couple other jobs are proofreaders, computer support specialists, receptionists again. These are all mundane. But anyways, if you guys know anyone that's doing any of these or any of the ones that we covered, please send them this video and let them prepare, because the singularity is coming for you and the robots are coming for your jobs. Prepare for that. You can invest in whatever is coming after your job, or you can just up your skills and make sure that you're always going to be in demand, because these are a lot of jobs that people still do to this day that maybe are not, they don't know yet that they're going to be replaced. So anyway, send this to your family and friends, and Mr. Mufleh out.